Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm building this 347, and before you can actually put a stroker motor together, you have to plastic gauge the motor and check for in play. So I went ahead and I put all the mains on. Now you do this dry with the main caps, and you have the new bearings already put in there. So I went with Clevite trusted bearings, as you can see. And now I torqued everything to spec, and the spec on these are 70 foot-pounds. So I did a three-step torque process. I did 30, I did 50, and then I did 70 on my last go round. So I torqued them all up, and I looked at everything, inspected everything after I torqued everything down. I looked around with a flashlight to check that everything was good all the way around and see how I was looking tightened up. I pulled it off, and as you can see now, there's the plastic gauge on the mains. I used the red. Now this one here is the lowest one, and I'm going to show you where I fall between. Let's see if I can get this thing to sound in here. Okay, I fall between anyway, I'm going to read it to you. A 0.002 and a 0.003. The 0.003, it's a little bit bigger than this one, the 0.003. And the rest of them, I'd say, are 0.002. This one, this one, this one, and this one. So I went through everything, and this is on the verge of a 0.003, and it just a little hair more, and it'd be a 002 like the rest of these. So I checked that. Now there is very little to no end play, so that's a good thing. Um, and the way I'm looking at it now, it's time to put oil in the bearings, put it back together, get one of these girdles on over here, or that one over there on the table, and start bolting this up together and building this motor. It seems to be in spec. I'm going to say it's a 0.002 all the way across the board. So now I'm ready to build. So I'm going to clean all these areas off with a plastic gauge, clean all the mains off, redisassemble everything here. I'm going to oil with the assembly lube, oil the main bearings. I'm going to polish the crank by hand first before I put it in one more time and clean it up by hand. Then I'm going to drop her in. I'm going to put all the caps on, and I'm going to torque them to spec. This time I'm going to probably go 30, 50, and then 70 once again. And I'm going to end on 70. Right now I'm using this dinosaur over here. It's just what I have on me. My other torque wrench is at my other place, and I just don't have it. So I might go buy another torque wrench so I can get accurate with this thing, because I'm funny about building things. I want it to be right, or as good as perfect as possible. So I figured I'd show you what's going on with the build and what I'm doing. The plugs are all in now. I'm very attentive to detail. I want all the letters to match up. As you can see, this is the bottom. So if you're looking at it, this is the pan way. The pan, it's upside down, the motor. So I have them all lined up, the names and everything. And I want to be very attention. These are Dorman brass. I would normally take these back because they say made in China, and I don't want nothing on China on my motor, you know what I'm saying? But with this pandemic right now, I gotta deal with what I got. So it's brass, it don't matter, except it's got this Chinese name, so it's alright, I guess. Like, subscribe, and share. 347 Corona build. Keep on dreaming.